I actually got shot. You go walk where I got shot at too. So like, yeah, so this is where I was at. I was 17 years old. I'm 31 now, so do the math. That's where I got shot at. You know, just the wounds right here from it. But it all started right here. It was right here on Mother's Day.
Ops is a lingo that we use for opposition in the street, right? Which means enemy. And cops is also, it's like they are an enemy in such way that our youth who speak about them in our study view them as.
Particularly following the murder of George Floyd and some of the things in the summer of 2020, we've really tried to reframe and expand how we're thinking about public safety and what public safety means. The information that people are working with, particularly things around how guns work within cultural context, how guns fit into the overall fabric of people's lives, is just missing. The only way really to understand how young people are interfacing with weapons as a starting point is to start talking to them.
I came here when I was like around the age like 16, 17, and my connection here is through my street network.
I've been here my whole life. I'm very familiar with the culture here, the neighborhoods, the parks. I know a lot of the kids, I know a lot of adults here.
All the things that we have done in the past years that we've been together outside on the street really pays off into this work.
They live the issues related to gun violence every day.
I was fortunate to come in as a PAR researcher, and that's participatory action research, which gave me the door to be able to really sit down with the survey and create the survey in a way for the neighborhood that we was engaging, right? In the lingo that they will understand.
What we found in this report in particular is there are many reasons. Underlying all of that, of course, is this basic bedrock of fear and a sense of unsafety.
One of our major findings that we discovered was our 4 type of gun carriers. Out of those 4 is carry for image, carry for hustle, carry for protection, and your shooter.
Your image is somebody that want to look cool, just don't want to look like you soft when you have it.
Right.
Yeah.
The one you carry for hustling, he's carrying that because of whatever he's doing in the street, as far as selling drugs. He used that gun in protection of that money. The one that carry for safety is just overall. I'm carrying for safety because of my neighborhood. And then you have your shooter, which is you're not going to see the shooter. And you're not going to know who the shooter is. You're just going to know when he shoot.
Young people are living in fight, flight, or freeze really pretty consistently. And in that context, things like come access our services or let's sit down and have a mediation about this, those things are not as likely to happen. When we recognize gun carrying as a resilience, young people they're not just saying, I'm gonna survive, they're saying, I claim my life. I'm not gonna let the police take it, I'm not gonna let the opposition take it, I'm going to survive.
Now it gives me a whole different perspective to come back outside and challenge those narratives that perceives you as being a gangster.
Let's focus on the now and how we could better the community now, how we could better the youth now.